Northern Command Chief has spoken on the LAC issue, stating that they are ever ready to respond to any attempt to unilaterally change the status quo. Progressive initiatives for tri-services and the interagency cooperation is also going to be including the ITBP and the BSF, and other CAPFs have also borne desired results. Now we'll listen into that statement.
लाइन ऑफ एक्चुअल कंट्रोल पर यथास्थित यानी स्टेटस को एक तरफा रूप से बदलने के प्रयासों को हमने पूरी तरह से विफल कर दिया है। ट्राई सर्विस सिनर्जी और आईटीबीपी, बीएसएफ और अन्य सीएपीएफ सहित इंटर एजेंसी कोऑपरेशन के भी वांछित परिणाम सामने आए हैं। प्रक्रियाओं को सुव्यवस्थित करने के लिए और हमारी सीमाओं को मजबूती से रक्षा करने की कैपेबिलिटी के लिए ज्वाइंट ट्रेनिंग और एक्सरसाइज संयुक्त रूप से किए जा रहे हैं। परिणाम स्वरूप लाइन ऑफ एक्चुअल कंट्रोल पर सभी ऑपरेशंस अब संयुक्त और एकीकृत हैं। डिप्लोमेटिक और मिलिट्री स्तरों पर भी एलएसी की स्थिति को हल करने के लिए गहन उपाय भी साथ साथ चल रहे हैं। एक्सट्रीम कोल्ड क्लाइमेट का सामना कर रहे हमारे सैनिकों के लिए न्यू जनरेशन वेपन सिस्टम, इक्विपमेंट और स्पेशल क्लोथिंग की उपलब्धता सुनिश्चित करने के लिए सेना ने ठोस कदम उठाए हैं। आर्मी चीफ द्वारा दिए गए ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ईयर 2023 के लक्ष्य को हासिल करने के लिए नॉर्दर्न कमांड पूर्ण रूपेण प्रतिबद्ध है और आत्मनिर्भर भारत के उद्देश्य की उपलब्धि को सही दिशा में आगे बढ़ा रहा है।
We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Ishan Wani on the line to get us more on this. Ishan, would you be able to tell us what steps the centre has taken when it comes to normalizing the situation in Jammu and Kashmir?
Northern Army Commander has clearly said that the situation in Jammu and Kashmir is moving slowly towards normality, wherein effective preparedness, operational planning has resulted in real-time tracking and neutralizing of 186 militants in high-risk operation last year. So these are the results that the Army desired to have in 2022, and it seems like all the goals they have met. And, what the Army commander has talked about LAC is that, there is a cooperation between tri-services where, different stakeholders are taken into account, and they're trying to ensure that the status quo is not changed. At the same time, there are coordinated training exercise and operation tasks are being undertaken by all stakeholders to streamline procedures and enhance the robustness of the defend borders. And I remember measures are underway not only at the diplomatic level but also at the operational level at the line of control to resolve the issues between both the countries. But yes, there has been extra posturing by India. Ever since the Galwan episode took place, there has been a severe deployment at the line of actual control, and India was to leave no chances and ensure that, the defenses of India towards the LAC are guarded well. At the same time, if you look at the line of control at the moment, the Indian Army says that they are at the highest alert to ensure that no infiltration takes place. Why? Because infiltration, if it takes place, they are really highly trained who come across and try to ensure that maximum harm is inflicted to security forces. So forces are not only looking at guarding strongly LAC but also the line of control in Kashmir.
Absolutely. Now we're also crossing over to CNN News 18's Akash Sharma, who's going to be dissecting more of the statement. Akash, can you tell us more about the big and key takeaways of what the Northern Command Chief has said, especially about the LAC?
So, as Ishan pointed out, you see, the message is loud and clear. We believe in peace, and this is the reason why commander-level talks and diplomatic-level talks are on. But, given the conditions that we have seen in 2021, 2022, in fact, in 2020, the Galwan clash. So, China has basically increased the deployment, and so is India following the same step. And also, as far as the particular statement is concerned, we are responding in the same way because we have seen in the recent clash in Yangtze, in fact, they tried to change the status quo and we replied and we responded. So the message is loud and clear. We believe in peace. And, we are on for the diplomatic level talks and we are on for commander level talks. But Indian Army, and not only just Indian Army, but all the forces are working in cooperation with each other and are dealing with the situation at the border.
Now, interestingly, this statement also comes a day after India and China held a bilateral of the FMs, which took place yesterday. Could you tell us more about what was discussed yesterday between the foreign ministers of India and China?
You see, as far as the development yesterday is concerned, as far as
All right, we'll try to reestablish that connection at a later point. For right now, we're going to be shifting focus. It's a big saffron sweep in the northeast. The Bharatiya Janata Party